Hey, first of all, before we get started, bro, don't cut me off again, dog. Don't do that shit, dog. Now go
Hey,
ahead,
this the
bro.
energy we bringing it. This the energy we bringing on this lovely Sunday
Yep,
right here.
yep,
That's what we gonna do, bro.
yep. Go ahead.
Good
Now go ahead
night.
and start now.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, we back, y'all. We decided to give you guys a surprise episode. We actually want to get more athletes on before this championship series kick off. Championship season kick off. So, we're going into the peak week of the big show, the presidential. But then after that, what is it? Five weeks,
Something like that. I don't even
something
keep
like
count
that.
no more, bro.
We got the Yorton Cup. So we trying to get these athletes on, and we had to reach out to one of our most requested, one of our favorite past guests that people always talk about. The energy is unmatched with this one, so we had to reach back and be like, hey, we need you back on here. What can I say? What is it? 2 shows in, I think. Two
Two
shows.
shows, she the champ,
The champ, Yorton Cup
wellness
champion,
champ, yeah.
wellness champion. Another
Yeah,
wellness athlete said, "Hey, I got to go against her just because her energy is unmatched."
yeah.
So if we gave too many context clues, so if y'all don't know who we talking about, and if you don't know who this is,
She about 4'5", but she call herself Big Coco.
Big Coco, let's bring her to the stage. Oh,
Oh, hey.
What's up?
Okay, I just need to make some corrections before we get started.
uh
4
oh.
5, add 2 feet on. I'm 6'5", 200 pounds. Let's go there. Yes, it's me.
Oh man.
Hey, y'all. Of
What's
What's
going
up?
on?
What's
Thanks
up?
for joining us, man. Thank you.
course.
So of course we start off. For the people who didn't catch your episode last time, for the people who don't follow you, let them know who you are and how you got to this place of being the Yorton Cup champion last year.
Okay, my name is Constance Antoinette Louise Fuller. Hi. Oh, yes, the last name is different now, y'all. That's exciting. But no, I've been lifting. Let's see. Last year was my first year competing. Came out the gate on fire, and that was a surprise to even me. Um, I had no plans of competing when I first started lifting. I was big as and I was like, this lady got to get up off of me because I'm not buying no bigger sizes. I'm confused, and so started and it just got to a point in my training where, like, honestly, just like seeing results took over. And just knowing, how in control that you really can be of your body and how you make it look and the things that it can do, which is pretty amazing to me. And so, my sister was like, "What you want to compete?" And I was like, "I mean, we can try." And so I did. I honestly got to my first show, and I just knew. I walked in there, saw them girls. I was like, "Well, you paid." Have fun, girl, because you're not gonna win. And then it really did take me by surprise. But I say that to say this is a fun thing for me. Like, this is something that I enjoy doing. I'm not chasing a placement. Even just seeing my improvements from last year, like, it's really about what I can do, proving to myself what I can do over and over again. So yeah, that's it.
It's on you, Jamal.
Are you playing with my microphone, dog?
Yeah, because there's an echo, so I was just cutting the echo off. I was looking out
Is,
Oh,
for you,
is,
y'all
is
bro.
want me
there
to
an
get my
echo?
headphones? Is it the echo because of me?
Nah, you good.
We don't know. It's all good. Hey, so let's rewind. Did you change your last name for? Did you get married or something, or are you just BSing with us?
No, I was married and I'm not no more. I just want to
Okay,
listen.
congratulations, dog. Okay,
You
yeah, divorcee. Yeah.
just want people to know. Don't call me Baker no more. That's my slave name. Okay. No. I, I think I've been getting into habit of saying Constance Fuller again because I haven't said it in so long. So I just keep saying it, and then people are like, "Who the hell is that?" And I'm like, "Who you think it is? It me."
Okay, got you. All right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Constance,
you
how
know.
did you feel coming off that win last year for the Yorton Cup? There was how many classes did y'all have? Like
I
three
think
or
we had
four?
four ABC. I
Four?
think we had four classes last year. And like I said, I cannot lie. I walked back there and I was like, well, you made it, girl. Who can say they went to the yard in their first year competing? And I just kind of let it go because I mean, it was we had some really competitive classes. Even in class A with me, them girls they ain't come to play. And even what I've seen now. So like coming off of that win, I felt really good, but I also felt a lot of pressure. I felt a lot of pressure to grow. I felt a lot of pressure to like get a head start, stay ahead, or just improve because you hear, I think especially with wellness, it being the first wellness win at the Yorton, you hear words thrown around like standard or the first and it's just like, ooh, don't put that on me. But I mean, it is what it is. I think that for me, what I'm chasing is not, it's not a look, I guess. I'm not chasing wellness, but the win felt great.
You
The
not
win felt
chasing
great.
wellness because you is wellness. Let them know.
Oh,
Let them know.
I like that. That's my next caption. I'm not chasing wellness because I am wellness. No, I'm really not chasing wellness just because I feel like eventually one day my body's not going to fit into wellness because I want to continue growing things. Just other things that I want to do with my body too and see, how far I can push myself in certain areas. So who knows, you know? But yeah, wellness is it's a category that I think can leave you real shook if you're not confident competing with some of those girls. A lot of
Okay.
the girls. Because I be having to mute some of them girls. Get off my timeline. Fuck off my timeline, girl, because you messing with my head. For
Well, with
real.
that being said, so you said there's things that they gave you like the first, the standard and things of that nature. So of course you went into your off season. You haven't competed since the Yorton.
Yeah.
So what was your critiques and what are you doing to make sure that you are the first and the only wellness champion after this year?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I feel kind of cheated with my feedback and my critiques. And I don't know if it's because, wellness, but it was just kind of like, oh, well, if I have to nitpick, I think the only critique I had for improvement was to add depth to my lats. And I definitely did that. We worked a lot on my back, and just trying to add overall size. I can't lie, all season, your girl fell off. Okay. I fell off. I had, life took over at some point and shit got hard and I wasn't really seeing my path to the stage again. Not just Yorton, but just any stage. I was like, just chill. Like a lot of people take time off after you can chill. But I kind of just had made a commitment to myself in my head on making improvements and trying to beat myself. And so I said, fuck, let's do it. So yeah, my critiques to improve were, back definition. Me in my head, I wanted to add a lot of leg definition and size. I figured I definitely could do more when it came to my hamstrings. I had a good tie-in, but I felt like from the back, I should have been like, da 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 with my hamstrings. And my quads stand out from the back, but my hamstrings is like, girl, we here, we'll support you, but we won't be the star. No, I need them hoes to show up this year. And I feel like, we had some size. And so I'm happy with that. My waist, it does what it wants to do when it wants to do it. So what do we know? I don't know how I'm gonna look on stage. I just know I'm gonna look different. And honestly, I'm okay with that.
Well, to be fair, wellness was new to the OCB, so that's probably why your feedback
Yeah,
wasn't what you wanted it to be.
yeah.
Um, so when everybody talks about Constance, they talk about your personality and your energy. Where does that come from?
I think it just comes from being a middle child and being annoying as hell. I think I like talking. I don't necessarily like talking to people, but I like talking, period. You know what I'm saying? So I think just I just let the things that are in my head come out my mouth way before I
Most
try to filter them. And I think people just love that. And I would
most
love it for
definitely.
them too. I think that's a big thing. I think that's it. I really do. I think I just say crazy stuff and people be like, yep, that's what I was thinking. And they be like, she got personality when I really just got a big mouth.
I'm telling you, because sometimes I watch your stories. I'm like, I can't believe she just said that. Like you posted one the other day where you talking about, I don't do my hair because I just sweat this shit out, and your shit was just a mess. I'm like, yo, she's
Look,
legit
y'all
freaking
lucky I told
crazy.
me that just for y'all. Because I told you I was gonna be looking rough. I had a workout earlier and I was like, I'm tired of being on camera ugly. And so I was
Oh
like,
man.
let me just put some moves and it do what it do. But you know,
All right, I got one more question for you, and I'm gonna let Eric take it over.
okay.
How many? Well, it's like a two-part question. How many females actually reach out to you like, yo, like girl power, let's stick together, like you motivate me, yada yada yada. And why do you feel like people gravitate towards you?
A lot of girls actually. I feel like it's I feel like it's going to be hard for me to compete on some levels because I have talked to so many wellness competitors. And I don't, I be in these inboxes. When somebody look good, I be like, "Miss, what are you doing with your legs?" Like, I don't have, I think that's the reason maybe why it is easy to talk for me because I don't have no agenda behind talking to nobody. I'm not trying to sneak and get in your head. I'm not trying to, see what you're doing. I just genuinely have love and support for these women because a lot of the women that have reached out to me, I mean, I don't know their true intentions, but I know how it makes me feel when I have somebody reach out to me just to say hello or to say that they loved how my look or, like you make me laugh or, whatever. Like just bringing that to somebody makes me want to continue to be open to people and make sure I'm honest. Like when I'm in my story, like I don't have no shame about nothing I got going on. I look, my struggles, any of that, just because I know the honesty, the openness, the rawness of that is going to help somebody else. Like honestly, if I had talked to more females before I started competing, I would have felt more comfortable with the things I was going through, just knowing that I'm not the only one. I could go into a whole bunch of female issues, but the way I talk to these women who talk to me or when I reach out to them, if we get personal and it be strangers on the internet or people I just met one time and we're able to really connect because we know that we're really on the same thing. And I think that's really I think that's the gravitational pull maybe there. Like just the fact that we can sit here and talk about anything, girl, because I'm gonna tell you, we on the same boat. We on that struggle bus. I told you that a couple weeks ago. I was on the struggle bus, baby, VIP. So yeah, like, I think it's just the realness there. And hopefully it can stay that way.
Gotcha. I'm gonna dip back to one of the things you said earlier because there was it came up in a couple of our interviews, which is I guess is like a common theme of Instagram and then seeing other people and things of that nature. And I think
Yeah.
that's some advice that you can actually give to somebody because you spoke on the other aspect of it of utilizing that oh so important mute button or block button. So um for anybody who's competing and you feel like Instagram may be an issue or a problem for them, what are your tactics to navigate that space of seeing your competitors and things of that nature?
Log off. You don't gotta be on there, baby. What you gonna spend your free time crying? Because that was me. It's this one girl. I'm going to say her name, Fergalicious Jess. Okay, I be seeing her. She had this one. It was like months ago. She was doing single leg extensions. They had to be about 3,000 pounds on that damn machine. And I was like, what the? She was top 5 in the year. And that right there was like, because I don't never work hard enough. I'll never. Like log off, sis. What the hell you on here for being depressed for? You're always going to see somebody, I think, and I also I know, because it's hard to see your body for what it is, especially when you're in the thick of it. When you want it to look a certain way and it's not getting there, you're not going to see what you want to see out your eyes. Your eyes are going to lie to you anyway. And so seeing that, logging onto Instagram, and you see somebody looking how you thought you was going to look 3 weeks ago and you don't, I'm blocking you, or I'm a mute you something. You're not going to be on my timeline. Like, I'm not going to let that shit fly. You're out of here, girl. But I mean, I'll come back later and I'll mute you and be like, yeah, you look so good. But yeah, for your own mental health, log off, get off. Or even if it helps, reach out to somebody. Because I know I've had a lady reach out to me before and was like, I saw your picture and it made me feel a way about myself. You know, I was down on myself because of it, because I felt like I should have been there. And it really just kind of confirmed for me. And that was in the picture I posted that she was talking about. I wasn't even posting it for my legs. I was posting it because I finally had lost that little 5 pounds and my stomach was looking better. You know what I'm saying? But it was just like, it really confirmed that you don't, every post, everything is going to affect you when your mind is, you know, susceptible to those types of things. And the confidence, the secureness, all of that shit is always going to be tested and questioned in this sport. You're literally in a sport where you're comparing yourself to another competitor, and like you're supposed to be winning over somebody else. So I think it's kind of hard sometimes to get out of that mode when you're looking at yourself. So get off of Instagram. Get off of there. Okay. Take your pictures. Photoshop them if you have to make yourself feel better, sis. Add them flies on. Who don't know? But I definitely would log off. I logged off. I was off Instagram for maybe like 2 weeks. And then I was like, okay, you can chill, you can go back in there. But yeah, even I'm not gonna stay nowhere where I'm just, it'll tax you. You know?
Man, F them people on Instagram, because what they look like on Instagram, they don't look like in real life. So that's
And
how I
that's true too.
feel.
Very true.
All right, so Eric's from the 910. I'm from the 910. Are you from the 910? I know you
No,
live.
I'm from the, hold on. Girl, just calm down. I'm gonna let you talk. I'm from the 404. Okay.
Okay, but you live in the 910 now. So
I wouldn't even ask you that. You were just gonna bring me back to the,
yeah, I am. So we gonna play rapid fire 910 edition. All right,
okay.
Bojangles or KFC?
Bojangles.
What's your order?
Occasion biscuit, some grape jelly, some bow rounds. Oh my god, I want that shit so bad.
Yeah.
Some sweet tea.
It's a 4-piece supreme combo, 2 honey mustards with a biscuit with pink lemonade. Come on now.
No, sweet tea, and then you gotta get the blueberry on the side, bro. Like, what are
Yes,
y'all doing right
bowberry. Yes, I still want to try them bowberry sausage biscuits.
now? Right. Hey. Whew. All right. The baby or J. Cole?
J. Cole. That's not even a
Oh,
comparison to me. The baby, the
okay.
fuck. I'm
Back roads or the interstate?
back rows all day, every day.
Okay. Name one wellness competitor you'll love to stand on stage with.
One only.
You can name three. Give me your
Okay,
three.
I named three. Fergalicious, just like, even though I already stood on. Actually, let me go back. Let me do it people I've never stood on stage with instead of people I've already been on stage with. Okay.
Yeah.
So I never stood on stage with, okay, Gabby, of course, because we already talked about twerking together. Okay. Gabby, who else haven't I not been on stage with? Oh, it's this girl out in Arizona. She cold. Cold. I don't know her name, but I think it's Tyler. I think her name is Tyler. But if y'all seen her, you know what I'm talking about. And then one more wellness comparative that I haven't stood on stage with. The new version of me. Because that's
Okay.
my,
That's all I got for you.
okay.
All right, I have some rapid fire too, but mine come off the top of my head, so this is gonna be kind of tough. All right, so
Okay.
let's see. What's your favorite leg exercise?
My favorite leg exercise. It's going to be honestly, it's always going to be single leg extensions because I be feeling so strong. I be like, yeah, you see this? It's only one leg. But yeah, single leg extensions or any form of a deadlift. I love me some RDLs too.
Okay. This is off brand, but one person that you talk to get you through prep at all times.
At all times.
I know you got a whole squad, so you got shout
Yeah.
out.
At all times, it's really two people. So my best friend, Tiffany, I mean, I can call her about anything. I can call her crying because I don't have no peanut butter. And she like, man, I know your life's so hard. I be like, I know. And then my boo dang, you know, he be sticking in there with me. He does the gyms with me and stuff. But he be eating in front of my face. So let me take him out. He's out of there. My friend Tiffany.
And last but not least, for somebody who's going back to the Yorton, who competed in the Yorton, who've been in the thick of things, and who is clearly going through the pressures of, going back and things of that nature, what advice would you give to somebody who's competing in the Yorton for the first time or just getting ready for all these championship shows?
I would say that for competing for the first time, for sure, just knowing in your head, comparison is going to be the thief of joy. Like if it's your first time competing, enjoy the fact that you got there. You know, everything it took for you to get to your pro card and get to the Yorton. Let that be enough for it to overpower, I'm not here, or I'm not good enough here, or what if I don't win? Like, honestly, let that be enough because I really enjoyed the Yorton last year, but I know I would have enjoyed it more had I not been scared of it, And once I got back there, I was just like, what am I scared for? You know what I'm saying? So maybe just staying out of your head. And honestly, if you're returning, I don't know. I mean, you choosing to do it. That's why I be having to tell myself all the time, like, girl, you signed up. So shut up. But yeah.
Hey, a lot of people about to waste that $300 they used to sign up for it.
But Jamal is gonna talk that cash shit every time, and I love it.
I'm just saying, hey.
Look, I be trying to stay cute, keep it cute, but I guess I just be shutting my ass up because I'm like, ooh. Look, I told him I'm coming out on stage. I don't care who name they call, because you gonna see me when they say, and the winner is me.
Oh man.
I'm gonna go ahead and bring this baby with me just in case,
What is it? I mean, you've been talking to somebody over there in the corner.
Oh, hold on. Let me just talk to her real quick. She's a little shy. Do you want to come over here and talk to the people? We just sort of cute. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Her name is Yortina. Yortina, say hello. Hey. Yeah, she's just a little shy, but she's expected to get a partner in about 7 weeks. If you feel me, she ain't gonna be single for long, my girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm cute. But see how she just keep kind of creepy in? Just move on.
I didn't expect anything less. Great interview, Constance.
What you say?
I said I didn't expect anything less. Great interview.
And as always, we welcome the energy. We thank you for the energy. I needed this laugh today for sure.
Yes, guys. Anytime, y'all need to be having me on here when other people are here. Let me pop up on somebody else's interview, be like, "What you had said? You ain't mention my name. You talking about what you scared of?" That's what I need. All right, give me access to the link.
End this before we get canceled.
So we want to thank Constance. We want to thank Constance and Yortina for showing up to the podcast. But
Hi, Eric. Your turn.
huh?
Jamal, say bye to her.
Hey, hold on. You
Say bye
trying
to
to
your
show
Tina.
you trying to show some shit out. Look.
Look, here he go. Look.
Hey. Whoa, okay.
We know you got two. We know you about to have three. No.
And we are.
Damn.
I don't got nothing over here. And we are ending this
Oh,
podcast.
and look, I forgot Eric got his check back there. Just paying to the. Let them see the amount. See.
That's the second place. So, but until next week, y'all. We are
Peace.
out.